Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, folks of all makes and all models. How you doing? How you doing? Let's plug this back in. And let's go into the settings. Hey, Asia. Member for 18 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Bigwood. How you doing, man? I am tweaking something real quick. Make sure, hey Asia, just make sure everything's going all right here. Yeah. All right. I have to change something real quick. I I'm always having to change something on these settings because it likes to do whatever the hell it wants to. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I am trying to get this working right. I don't understand what the hell the point is of this. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty chill. The Rockies aren't doing great, but it's also Erod on the mound who isn't doing great either. So this this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. To say the least. I am pretty ready for football. I'm not I'm not doing preseason just because I don't know. It can be kind of boring. Um, but also it makes me kind of anxious. What do you think of the piece you got back at the deadline? I'm pretty happy. We replenished our pitching overnight. So I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. I don't understand what this is doing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having difficulties. My Bluetooth can do audio and video. Audio and video. It can do audio and um, talking. You know, it can act as a microphone, and it's confusing my PC. So I think I'm just gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna have to turn them off because you know can't it apparently can't handle it. So yeah, it turned out to be no big deal. there's video of him in practice throwing darts. So, um, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. I need feedback real quick, guys. Can you hear my TV at all? But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Bigwood Locklear looks, and I know he is off to a slow start, but he's a young guy. Um, a sudden change of environment, new teammates, new everything. Um, it it'll take a minute, but he's got pop. He's already hit one home run with us, and we're already using some awesome Bigwood. Thank you. We're also using. We just called up one of the pieces that we got back in the trade, in one of our trades. So I mean, we got guys that'll be here next year, in a couple of years, and guys that are available right now. So we got younger. We replenished our farm system pitching wise, so I am happy. I'm very happy. I think if we'd have pulled the trigger sooner on Suarez, we'd have got more for him, a lot more. But it was still a good get overall for us. Cleared up a lot of money that I'll be using on contracts, which is a good thing because the Diamondbacks are going to want to tighten the purse strings a little bit next season. They've already come out and said this. So it's going to be a youth movement for a while. And to get back what we did, knowing what we're wanting to do next season is it's good. It's good. Hopefully it's without Torey Lovello. Younger team, different direction. Growth is needed. So I think a new voice will be excellent with that. I'd like to keep Jeff Bannister though. Would love that. It'd be fantastic. This game is slated to start in 5 minutes. As I said just a minute or two ago, the Rockies aren't, exactly lighting the world on fire, but neither is Eduardo Rodriguez for us. So it's kind of, battle of mids right coming up. So should be an interesting game. Now Blaze pops off like he did last night with 4 RBIs, then it might just be a blowout. Might just be a blowout. Before I forget, future content coming up. We're going to bring some games. Baseball's a bit tricky right now. I know I'm getting a box set of cards tomorrow, so I'll go live to open that up. If I get even more, I'll probably break it up into a few streams. And I want to play Claire Obscura. It's a live action, real time mechanics RPG, and I freaking love it. It's beautiful. The soundtrack is amazing. The fighting, the overall gameplay is incredible. I think you guys will absolutely dig it. So I'll be streaming that, and for time to time Skyrim too, because I started it and I want to keep going with you guys. But you've got to see Claire Obscura. Expedition 33, such a good game. It instantly became a favorite, and I'm gonna play the heck out of it. It's on Xbox Game Pass, and as soon as it's gone, I will buy it. That's how much I dig the game. Ooh, look at that! We got a stray. We have a stray. I got hair. I got hair for days. Got hair for days. 8-10 start, guys. 8-10 start. I don't doubt it, Asia. My mom's not getting any older. Not getting any older. Not getting any younger, I should say. I wish we could not get any older. That'd be awesome. Hopefully you have a lot of good memories. Watch old VHS. Watch old home videos or look at pictures. It'd be bittersweet, but I'm sure it'll help. Sure it'll help. Hopefully. Guys, want to see my Pikachu? That's not a euphemism. I ain't trying to get canceled. Have you seen my Pikachu? Why is that sounding dirty? I bring the lightning. Oh. I'm something else. Oh boy. Oh boy. 8-10 start. We're still on the event about the start page. All right. Mine too, Bigwood. Mine too. Twinsies. The Diamondbacks, according to ESPN's matchup prediction, now these ultimately don't mean anything because you just don't know. But I just like to bring it up because it's fun. The Diamondbacks are slated to. They have a 72.6% chance of winning. But it is Erod. Now, we are going up against Bradley Blaylock, who's 1-3 with an ERA just shy of 8. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah, what's up, bub? What's up, pimpin'? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? This is Glitch. He doesn't have his bow tie on yet. Well, yet. Right now. I took it off. There you go, bub. Yeah. Eat your food. Eat your food. This game is going to be a 12-11 game. I have a feeling you're probably right. You're probably right. Either that or it's going to be a 1-0 game. Rockies for like 8 innings. Or 7. And then we pull a win out of our butt. It's going to be unnecessarily frustrating, I think. It's going to be unnecessarily frustrating, I don't doubt. It's 8-11. Game still hasn't started. It's in Arizona. There's not going to be a rain delay. We have a roof. And it's August in Arizona, so I refresh and boom, we are there. Why do some channels do that? Oh, it was just coincidence. It just switched over. It's Corbin Carroll bobblehead night. He's in a Star Wars what is it, like a freedom fighter outfit or whatever they are. First pitch is a strike, top left corner. Follows it back with another fastball, top left. Did you guys see that? Was there just an old man there for a second? What the heck happened? What was that? That was weird. 0-2 count, top of the first. Fastball got away from him. How's everybody doing? Having a good time? Having a good day? Oof. Lots of fastballs so far. He fouled that one off. Did Freeman. Doing okay? That's good. I lost my baseball. I don't know where my baseball went. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase a fastball off the plate. Top left corner. Where'd my baseball go? One out. Blaylock gives up a lot of base hits, walks a lot of guys, so this should be interesting. This should be intriguing. Let's go ahead and get rid of the let's go ahead and get rid of the batter's box. Because I, for some reason, don't have a baseball anymore. I did do a big cleanup of unnecessary pictures and GIFs and images, so I might have accidentally deleted it. It's okay. I'll bring it back next game. There will be more baseball, and I am staying true to my word. I will be doing playoffs, and I will be doing the World Series. And Tovar, long way to go for Carroll, but he's fast as fuck, boy. Out number 2. He's already matched his triple total of last year. One tonight, and he breaks it. This is Hunter Goodman. He is the Rockies' best hitter. 4 home runs in his last 8 games. Here's the 1-0. Inside, off speed. Fouls it back. They have been approved for those renovations. I think about a month and a half, 2 months ago. Hey, Brandon. Swing and a miss, comes in with a fastball, in and high. Yeah, they were relatively recently approved for that, so this ballpark's going to look different over the coming couple of years. Goodman takes a timeout. Remove seats and make standing room area or bars. They got a pretty good standing area and some good bars. I know last night's game they were broadcasting from Cheeseburgers and Beers or whatever the hell the restaurant's called. I should know it because they mentioned it about 70,000 times. And freezes him with fastball down and away. Erod's on fire, locks him up. But I do agree. Take some of the seats away. I would like to see that left field improved. Make it smoother, and take that right porch and make it like a little further back, a little higher. Because that Arizona humidity, man, that Arizona air, balls can fly there. So no score for the D-backs. Nope. Bottom of the first, Erod pretty much took care of everybody. Because and the reason why I say that is because that left field corner is unnecessarily tricky. It doesn't need to be like that. It doesn't. You shouldn't have to worry about it too much. And right field, man, I've seen a lot of baseballs go over that wall. I like where center field is though. Don't shorten that porch. Don't shorten that porch at all. Don't shorten that porch one iota. Corbin Carroll will lead things off for the Diamondbacks. Bradley Blaylock, again, he gives up a lot of hits, a lot of walks. ERA just shy of 8 at 7.68. That's in 38 innings. 11 walks, 18 Ks, 166 whip. 9 games played, 7 games started. Jordan Beck in left, Brenton Doyle in center, Tyler Freeman in right, Kyle Farmer in second, Ezekiel Tovar at short, Kyle Karros in third. Got the call up yesterday. Warming Bernabel is at first. He's been tearing the hide off the ball. First pitch swinging is Carroll. Pops it up. And the Rockies haul it in. Freeman's right there for it. Hey. Brings up Ketel Marte. Remember seeing a video where A-Rod said the batter at Chase Field, the batter's eye at Chase Field was great. Love hitting there. He could see the ball like a beach ball. Yeah. Yep. Gotta change that. Fastball down and in for a strike. Gotta change that. And maybe lowering that center field porch would do it, but I really don't want to. I really don't want that to happen. I want a smoother left field wall. I want the right field wall backed up a little bit and raised. But leave that center field porch alone. Marte gets a hold of one. Will it stay fair? And it's gone. They're saying foul? Halfway down the line, they call it foul? That looked like a home run to me. Oh, shit. Lavella said no. Oh, right behind the, oh man, it looked good to me. Got that splitter and damn near got himself a home run. I didn't know. Yep, got robbed of a broken hose. Yeah, I didn't know A-Rod said that. Still beat him in the World Series though. He wasn't playing with him though. I don't think. No, he wasn't. 2-2 fouled off. Geraldo Perdomo is on deck. I got distracted there for a second. There was a MILF in the seats right behind him. Here's the pitch. That started in low and broke. That was a curveball. 3-2 count. 1 out. And Marte jam shot up the middle. That looked like it was hit off the end of the bat. He wasn't on the Yankees yet that year. I think he came in the year after, or close to, didn't he? It wasn't that long after, I don't think. 1 on. $2004? Okay. 3 years. Time just F's with you. Here's the 1 out, 1 on. First pitch. It's a fastball middle down. Oh, I did tease y'all with Pikachu. Pika. 3D printed Pikachu. friend got me that. Here's the old one. Breaking ball missed way and down. It is Star Wars night. Bobblehead of Corbin Carroll and like one of those Star Wars fighter pilot outfits. Where was I born in the 90s? No, I was born in 85. 1985. I looked it up today. July 25th, 1985, Duran Duran, Born to Kill, was #1 on the Billboard charts. It was the song for a James Bond film of the same name. 1-2, hit through the middle, left side, split, two defenders, aggressive base running as they try to get Marte out at third. Perdomo goes ahead and takes second. Yes, ma'am, I am Asia. My birthday was July 25th. Ballparks are always packed on bobblehead nights, and make that bobblehead Corbin Carroll and Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Great aggressive base running. You're going to see a lot of this for the Diamondbacks. Not every power bat is gone, but a lot of them are. So it's a return. It's the return of speed and aggressiveness. Perdomo a little shaken up. Hopefully he's okay. He did kind of slide in a second, kind of top heavy. Maybe he knocked the, and by top heavy I mean it wasn't like a smooth one. It was more like that. Maybe he got the air knocked out of him. Why you look 35? Jeans. I don't know. Yeah, I think he just got the air knocked out of him. Yeah, I think he hit right here first. Just lucky like that, I guess. You're 5 years older than me? Jimmy looks like he could be cast as a high schooler in a 90s movie. Yep. Yep. They're remaking Dawson's Creek and all those silly shows. Put me in one. Terry's giving Perdomo the eyeball test, making sure his guy isn't trying to play tough. I do like that about him. He looks a little uncomfortable, but he doesn't look like he's in pain. I'm not good at reading lips, but I definitely read I'm alright. Torey Lavella's smiling and head back to the dugout. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think he just knocked the air out of his lungs. They introduce you as a freshman. Woo! Freshman? Shit. The first scene of the show would be, why you look 35? I was held back like 17 times. 2 on. First pitch swing and Gurriel slips it through the third base line. Marte is home. RBI for Gurriel. 3 consecutive hits. Take you around. Except he's not 40 yet. So I'm just a teensy little bit older than him. I think we were talking not that long ago. I think he said it was December, his birthday. Pitching coach is out to the mound. Why'd I put Marte in there? Oh, I don't even think I changed it. Hey, Yvette. I appreciate you. How you doing? Doing all right? Wasn't that long ago that the just a handful of days ago that the Rockies gave up an historic amount of runs to the Toronto Blue Jays. Wasn't it like 46 runs to their in their series total? Adrian Del Castillo. I'm good, relaxing. How are you? I'm good. Good. Pretty good. Took like 3 naps today. Just because I wanted to. Felt felt pretty good about what I wrote yesterday. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill today. Gonna have some popcorn making by the 4th. Yeah, I'll make some. I'm feeling like some popcorn. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. 1 out, 2 on. How are the TikTok vids going? I'm seeing a lot of them. 3 naps. That's not very high school freshman of you. No, but in fairness, that's usually because high schoolers, they get 3 naps in one. And a jump. Gurriel just takes the bag with ease. That was all on the pitcher. Wasn't paying attention. I'll take it. Yeah, he was in his own little world. He was so focused on just getting that right pitch in there that he completely lost all thought on who's on first. Which is a great Abbott and Costello bit. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Locklear is on deck. I'm liking this guy. Big, strong. He's fast. He's athletic. He can make good grabs, good snags. There at first. 3-2 count. 1 out, 2 on. Rough inning. So far, it's just 1 run, though. He can stop the bleeding here. Castillo strikes out. That was 97, and he chased. 2 outs. Here's Locklear, the grandson of Heather Locklear. That is a lie. Four for 29, last 7 games. 2 outs, 2 on. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball misses well off the plate, down and away. 2 outs, 2 on. There will be no streams tomorrow, guys, unless it's very late. No, Asia. I was just joking around. Locklear puts a good swing on one, but it's a line drive right to center field. And that was a good swing. That was a good swing. It looked bad for Blaylock, but he came out of there with just 1 run surrendered. If there is a stream tomorrow, it'll be late. It'll be late. I have because of schedules and everything, the family wasn't able to get together for my 40th until tomorrow. We're going to a bowling alley in Terre Haute. And pizza and soda and gifts, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Pitch count for Blaylock right now is, hold on, let me see real quick. 0.2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, 7.78 ERA, and he has 19 pitches, 12 for strikes. Against someone. Yeah, we made him work. Just wish, because this is the guy that gives up runs. I mean, he is Santa Claus on him out. He gives gifts, and we didn't get enough gifts. Erod's at 15 pitches, 11 for strikes. Thomas Alexander and Herrera will be up next time around. Right now, it's the young guy. No, never mind. It's Beck. There's a youth movement in Colorado. Right now, it's Beck, the grandson of Beck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a loser, baby. $18 pitches for Erod. 3-0. Fastball, top right, in for a strike. Beck is doing quite well against lefties. Fastball, middle down, walks him. That's okay. It's all good. Just a chance to get a double play now. 2 strikeouts at first. Starts off this inning with a walk. National League Player of the Week with probably one of the coolest names I've heard in a long time. Warming Bernabel. 354, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. This dude is slaying. And he wasn't called up that long ago. Like a week and 2 or 3 days ago. I did not see that big fridge. I did not. But that is incredible. 1-1 count, 1 on. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard, right center. No, that's just straight up right. Carroll's there, 1 out. Still a chance to double up. Brings up Doyle. Doyle rules. .226, 8 home runs, 34 RBIs. This series, he's 1 for 3. God damn. Side is starting to give me problems. Fastball top left. In for a strike. 0-1. 0-1, 1 out, 1 on. That was the first. Obvious pickoff attempt, but it just, I think he changed his mind on the pitch. Oh, 1. Here she goes. Top shelf away off the plate. 1-1. 1-1. Hitting .309 at home, 143 on the road. Does not travel well. Needs to get a better suitcase. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got him with the off speed. High and away. 1-2. Yeah. Come here. Come here. He's like, you're going to try and pick me up. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Come here. He doesn't like to get picked up all the time. 1-2 puts a good swing on it, going back, and it is gone. Just like that, 2-1 lead for the Rockies. 2-1 lead for the Rockies. He said, to hell with my road numbers. This is what I can do. And Erod just left that right over the heart of the plate. It was a meatball on a silver platter. That is one aspect of center field that I would like to see changed, is make that wall in the middle. And a hard hit ball over the head of Alexander. RBI single, first career at bat, and nails one to get on right there. But as I was saying, take that center field wall. Can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. And just widen it just a little bit. Turn those into triples instead of home runs. Erod is Santa. Yeah. Karros is the batter. First pitch swinging, sends this to right. Carroll goes back, gets it in. Runner advances to third. 2 outs, 1 on. Well, Bigwood, I think you might be right. This could be one of those games. This could be one of those games. See, you didn't want up on my lap. Now you want to be all lovey-dovey. See, you can't be so hard-headed all the time, goofball. Cal Farmer's the batter. Top of the second. Okay, there you go. There you go. Speed bumps here in the second, 2-1. And hit hard into left. That's going to score run number 3 for the Rockies. RBI single. You're weird. And out comes the pitching coach. First inning, wherever McCann put his glove, Erod hit it. This inning, not so much. Not so much. People up by 4. Nice. A good old-fashioned 17-15 game. You know what? Even if we lose, I would take it. Those games, I know they suck for the pitchers, and I know both teams are going to have a come to Jesus after, but those games are fun. They are fun, man. I dig them. I need a haircut. Excuse me. Tyler Freeman is the batter. What y'all have to eat today? Or for lunch or for dinner or whatever? I got a whole half a ham and I've been making ham sandwiches and stuff. Gotta get some water and I gotta take my medication. I think where he is. I also got these. Did you guys try these? These munchies. It's got pretzels, Cheetos, Doritos, sun chips in them. Pretty good. Here in about 13 minutes, I'm gonna leave for a moment, take my medication. My other medication. Hey Bobby, how you doing, good sir? Y'all gonna see me mix. Do the mixing. Gotta have 15 milliliters of this. And hit right on a rope to Corbin Carroll. This painful inning is mercifully over. Mercifully. Did that just happen to Jack's field goal? Somebody just told me about it. I guess it did. What are the odds? 70-yard field goal. Are we in that era where all of a sudden field goal kickers have field goal kickers evolved? Are we now seeing monster legs? I cannot get the last of this out of there. There we go. Nah, I still didn't get it. 1 milliliter to go. This is what I do twice a day, every day. Oh no, it's too much. Evolving my Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I downloaded an emulator and like 6 different Pokemon games last night. And if you're wondering, this is actually really sweet. Thank goodness. Super sweet. So it's not chalky or weird, or mercifully it's palatable. Now you got Stormtroopers at the game. Good thing they can't hit anything. Tom Dempsey was a good kicker in the 60s and 70s. Is he a Hall of Famer? That name sounds familiar. Gosh. 6 Pokemon games? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Alex Rodriguez is the batter, guys. The OGs are in here, so they ain't gonna freak out. The scoreboard's not right for a couple seconds. Emerald, Fire Red, Ruby, Ultraviolet. That's the Fire Red hack, but that's what I'm playing right now. Green. Yeah. And Platinum. And they play super smooth. Super, super smooth. And I can use my controller too. Alec Thomas lays off the breaking ball. Good thing too. My goodness, that was hella off the plate and high. Hella, hella, hella. Laylock has a 3-1 lead. Thomas with a golf swing. I'm going to catch them all, Bigwood. I'm going to catch them all. Woo! This is lemon tea. It's the packet kind. Every now and again, you get a super sour one. Did he check? No, he did not. Woo! You'll get like 2 or 3 packets that are just awesome. Then you get one, they put extra sour in it. Woo! Ah, shit. Here comes Blaze Alexander. Fastball. Ooh, that was a strike. Middle down on the line. 1 out. 27 pitches for Blaylock. We're going to move you over here, buddy. We're going to move you right here. Breaking ball lays off, down and away. He is awesome. He's not the biggest cuddle bear, which is what I love, but he has his moments. He loves to just relax and stare outside. He has like 8 little mice, a snake, and a bass that he just beats the holy shit out of. He is super, super chill. His name is Glitch. Deja vu is the glitch in the Matrix. And there's a scene in the Matrix where Neo sees a glitch. And it's a black cat. He sees it, looks away, looks back, sees. Was that the same black cat? And Blaze Alexander takes his base. It's a glitch in the Matrix. So I was like, one day I'm going to get me a black cat and I'm going to name it Glitch. But I rescue. I don't go out and buy this cat or that cat from some store. And black cats aren't often, in shelters, at least in my experience. And my friend's caretaker was getting rid of cats. One was black. Well, not getting rid of cats. She was helping a friend rehome. So I was like, I'll take it. One on, one out, one on. It is Herrera, who from time to time can put a good swing on the ball. He can have those clutch moments from time to time. So love the Matrix. But yeah, he's super chill, super playful. Doesn't chase the laser lights. He's too smart for that. He just looks at me and goes, "For real, dude? For real?" Loves ham. Loves ham. Alexander with a little bit of a lead off. Blaylock steps off. 34 pitches for him. The Giants look good today. Yeah, I saw a couple Jackson Dart highlights. Dude's fast. Oh. Check on Alexander. Dives back. The throw is bad though. Colts got their ass whooped, but it's preseason, so I don't ultimately worry about it. Here's the 2-1. Back over. How many times are you going to throw to first? Blaylock's not like he's stealing bases every other game. He's looked pretty decent. Big lead off now. Herrera knocks a foul. Oppo. He's not looked horrible. But I think it's AR's job. They say it's a QB competition, but I don't believe them. The fans would riot. And you want people coming to games. Here's the 2-2. Hit foul. Left side again. But really, all he needs to do is stay healthy. He put in the work in the offseason. He changed his mechanics. And I love his new release. It's a great. It's quicker. It's smoother. There's less hesitation in the feet or in the footwork. There goes Alexander. Bad jump, and he's out. Man, I could tell even before he went into a slide, he was going to be out. That was a terrible, terrible jump. Goodman throws him out. How many steps before you pull a hammy trying to... Oh my gosh. 4. It's going to be 1 step. Both knees, both ankles pop. Bouncer to third over the first. Out number 3. We're making Blaylock look like Randy Johnson out there. With the face plant? No, no. I've ran the base paths before, eons ago in high school, but I'm surprisingly nimble. It's just, I'm old. I don't have it. I just don't have it no more. I'm not gonna pull a Mariano Rivera and pull a hammy, but no, tear an ACL, I should say. But yeah, knees will pop first, ankles will pop second. My brain will go, "What are you doing?" And then the hammy goes, and I pass out, and everything's awkward, and I'm on Sports Center, not top 10. I'll be right back. We're in commercial. Oh, you're okay, bud. Oh, full body cast for a year. Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. Fever up at halftime. Nice. We're making popcorn. Then I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna hop my way to the bathroom and get myself my blood thinner shot. Staying alive, staying alive. E-Rock just gave up another walk. Oh, it's all good, Asia. I'm just proud of the guys for making it that far. They weren't really supposed to. So I'm pretty stoked. Hit right to Perdomo, catches it on a line. One out. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta take my medicine. Oh, I'm back. Woo! Water there. And a little dunk in the right field. Carroll has gotten really good about his angles and how quickly he gets the ball out. So last year, maybe the runner at third goes home, but not this year. Top of the third. Warming Burnaball is the batter. Apologies for failing to switch it up, guys. Oof. That was a burning one. Ow. Burnaball. Burnabell, excuse me. First pitch swing, and Alec Thomas is right there. Dunks it in. 4-1 Rockies. Back in the second. Started off strong, but he has absolutely collapsed. Sucked that Halliburton went down. Yep. I don't think it would have helped too much, though. Personally, I might be wrong, but Thunder is just, it was their time, man. And I think they're going to win a lot more of them, too. That team's young, and they got draft picks for days. For days. First pitch, swinging, pop up. Marte is there. Runners will stay at first and second. I'll move over so you guys can watch the popcorn fly. I single first career at bat yesterday. It's 1-for-1 with a double and a run today. Yeah, he bulked up. I think, did he lose like 35, 40 pounds in the offseason? Or this offseason so far? He's looked pretty good. Karros is the batter. Turned out not to be such a big deal. It was a dislocation, if I recall correctly, but he was in practice today throwing darts, so it's all good. You're only here for the popcorn. 4-1, top of the third, 1-0 count, 2 outs, 2-1, 49 pitches for Erod. That's fouled off, 1-1. Get no stream tomorrow. If there will be, it'll be super late. I'm having my 40th birthday party tomorrow. Because everyone's scheduled, we weren't able to do it last month. We had to do it this month, which is all good. You know who's starting for the Niners right now? Matt Jones. That makes sense. You don't want to get your franchise guy who just locked in long-term hurt, you know? Mac Jones. I honestly read it as Mac. Did I say Matt? That'd be something that I would do. Probably going to get a little bit quieter. Usually for 15, 20 minutes, sometimes a little bit more. After I take my shot, my head hurts for a little while, so. And we walk them. Bases are loaded. And right now it is throbbing all up here, so. Work with me. Work with me. Whew. Also get a little bit slower, too. Meeting at the mound here. Sometimes makes me feel not good at all. I think this might be one of those times because I don't feel very good right now. But it should go away. Hopefully. Bullpen's warming up. Top of the third. We made these Rockies look good. He's already back in practice, Asia. They showed footage of him today throwing and getting his reps in. Fulford in. Here's the 1-0. Jammed him with the inside pitch high. 1-1. It smells so good. 1-1. Ball down. Ball is down. Sixth-round pick 4 years ago. Played for Texas. And hits it on a rope to a leaping Corbin Carroll. 4-1. Left the bases loaded. We got out of it. Hopefully that sparks the offense. Yeah, very different team. Definitely would have won some Super Bowls. Well, I mean, it's very hard to make it to the Super Bowl, so at least a Super Bowl. But for whatever reason, Irsay didn't consider it a priority to keep him. And I'm not speaking, I'm not speaking down on the. I'm not speaking ill of the dead. Rest in peace, Jim Irsay. But this is just facts. He, for whatever reason, didn't make it a priority to keep Andrew Luck safe. I don't know why. Got these hard sleeves. But, you know, I do have to speak the truth that, I mean, it's something everybody knows. I mean, even when he was getting absolutely murked. I mean, there was one season where I think he either set a record or came damn close to a sack record. And Irsay didn't do a thing about it, which sucks. Oh, damn, Bob. Corbin Carroll's the batter. Luck didn't want to. Luck wanted to be with his family and not think about or talk much about football. I think he was very I think he just needed to heal mentally and physically. I mean, even when he did come back, it was Stanford in a front office capacity. Oh, Bo Nix? Yeah, Bob. 2-1. Corbin Carroll, the batter. Fastball misses low. Yeah, Luck's very analytical. He's very smart. He knows the game. He could make a good coach for sure. You know, the game, and Carroll gets under this one. The game, for many reasons, wasn't good to him. I imagine he doesn't want to get back into it like that. You know, schedule-wise and going on the road, doing this, doing that. Breaking ball. Carroll was ahead of that one. Managed to get some contact on it, though. 3-2. Fastball in and high. They appealed a third, did not go. I don't know why they appealed. He clearly checked. Carroll's on first. Brings up Ketel Marte. Headache has gone away. It is Bradley Blaylock. He's working with a 4-1 lead. I forgot to update the score. My B. 1-0. 1 on. No outs. Bottom of the third. Marte is the batter. And hits it hard down the line. It's going to carry him off the fence. Carroll is on his horse. Going around third. Sliding home. Run scored. Yes, ma'am, Asia. We still have him. 4-2. That was one of the deadline surprises. But we wanted a certain package for him, and teams weren't willing to do that. The Diamondbacks weren't willing to budge. My guess is Gallen will receive an offer but reject it. 4-2. And a bouncer right to first. Nice snag by the rookie. Marte moves over to third. And I think once he rejects it, we'll get that compensatory pick. I think it'll be late first. In the 20s or low 30s, I think. Bernabel with a nice snag. I thought he'd end up there, Asia. I figured either Kelly or Gallen would end up there. I really, really did. Gurriel's 1-for-1. He's the batter. He has an RBI. Scott Boras. So that's why I'm saying he's going to reject that offer, because he's a Boras guy. It's going to be an annoying offseason. Oh, 2. He is. I fully agree. Fully agree, Bigwood. 0-2, 1 out, 1 on. 50 pitches for Blaylock. We have made him work to some degree. Breaking ball misses off the plate away. And thank goodness for that wicked carrying him off the wall. I mean, Corbin Carroll didn't need much. I think he would have got home anyway, but that really, really freed him up to just fly. 4-2. No outs. Oh, actually, there's 1 out. Sorry. My bad. He never has his guys sign extensions. And I'm not fully up on that aspect of it. I just know that when it comes to actually putting pen to paper on a contract, it seems to take an eternity. Yeah, Asia. I mean, I don't want him on the team, but I think if the Diamondbacks really, really want him, which it seems like they do, then they're going to go all out. And so it's going to be a back and forth all off season. It's just going to be annoying as hell. Sky to right, deep enough for Marte, who does not have to run too hard. 4-3. I want him to dip. I want to get that compensatory pick. And let's go get a couple of guys. The purse strings are tightening. It's going to be a youth movement. We're going to use what we traded for. we're gonna bring up our young guys. We're gonna see Tommy Troy next year. I guarantee it. If not this year, he just got up to AAA and he's already raking. He's destroying down there. So, the money we save not getting Gallon, I think we'll be able to bring in a couple of guys, just not super big names. 1-0, 2 outs. If I was right down Main Street, you gotta put wood on that. Adri Del Castillo, buddy, you gotta put wood on that. That was a beach ball right down the middle. It's the reason the Tigers will lose Scooball. And he's the reason his guys, what was it, last season? Time, man. Time messes with you the older you get. It's the reason why Jordan Montgomery and others sucked ass for as long as they did. It's because, he was too busy being a twat to let his guys sign and hit the ground running. Locklear's on deck. ADC puts a good swing on it, but it's out number 3. Hey, Jacob. You ready for the NFL season? Can't wait to go Guardians Steelers. The Guardians are 1 game away from the wild card. Yeah, I saw that. No, we traded him, Asia. We traded him as I think to the Brewers. We just unloaded that. We just unloaded his contract. Appreciate the 3 months, Jacob. Yeah, and curious to see how the Steelers are going to do this year. Yeah, I can't remember who all we moved to the Brewers, but we unloaded him and I think 2 other people. It's stiff competition. You guys have to hope that the Yankees continue a free fall, because right now they're sucking. But I don't think that's going to last long. I really don't. I think they're going to catch fire, and it's just going to be a slaughter. Oh, the Indians, Diamondbacks, or Colts, Steelers. I honestly don't know. I haven't checked the schedule for either. Guardians, D-backs. Me calling those games depends what time. What time? I was going to do the 12 o'clock game, that Athletics game, but couldn't. I like early games these days. Yeah, I'm able to be up and watch, but it's a different, conversation when you bring in streaming to the picture. We are in the 4th. It's a lot to do at night anymore. Top of the 4th. Erod's back out there. He did not have a good inning last inning, but he managed, with bases loaded, to get out of it without blowing things up. 1-0. Batters Farmer. What did I do? What did I do? I imagine I'll probably call the last game of that series, whichever one's the earliest. Erod appeals to first. Did he go? No. 2-1. This game was an 8-10 start, so I was like, you know what? Got my naps. Which I don't take naps, plural, every single day. Might be going Guardians Barney. Hey, there you go. Nice. I'm hoping to see Neil deGrasse Tyson in Bloomington late this month. I really, really, really want to go. 3-2, top of the 4th. Yeah. Late streams just they're no game. Ain't no game. Ain't no go. Swing and foul tipped. Yankees won today? Yeah. Walk-off home run. The guy got it after griping about I thought he was quick pitched. Was it Grisham? And walks him. Erod puts another. That's back-to-back innings with a leadoff walk. And I honestly agree with him. I think he was quick pitched. Pitcher and hitter have to make eye contact. And I don't think that happened. Tyler Freeman's the batter. 1 runner on. But all comes out in the wash. Long run for Thomas after a simple little fly out there. 1 out. Locklear towering over Farmer at first. Big dude. It is Tovar up the bat. 0 for 1, walking the third, has scored a run and stolen a base. 12-1. It is big one. Slipped through left side past the diving Perdomo. 4-3, 2-1, 1 out. We got to get Erod out. He's at 66 pitches. Started consecutive innings with walks. Giving up multiple hits now. And Woodson is warming up in a bullpen. Tyler Woodson, I believe. I'm still shocked Guardians swept the Mets. That's who they swept? For some reason, I thought they swept the Astros. Or did they sweep both of them? Top of the fourth, 1 out, 2-1. Here's the pitch. And Goodman gets under this one. Herrera tracks it and makes the catch. 2 outs, 2-1. Almost no hit them. Oh. That game, I don't doubt it. Jordan Beck. What you guys doing for the rest of the night? I'm going to play some Pokemon, and then I'm going to write. I have a really good story I'm working on. I'm very excited about it. Good snag by Herrera there. After that ball in the dirt. Oh, 68 pitches for Erod. Swings out of the batter's box and hits it right to Thomas, out number 3. So started off rough, but Erod collected himself, and now it's going to be Locklear, Thomas, and Alexander. Come on, Locklear. Get on base, dude. Make your grandma proud. I'm sorry. That was a really dumb joke. Now, she is old enough to have grandkids, Tyler Locklear. Or Heather Locklear, excuse me. I don't know if she does, though. She was the shit back in the day. Let's broaden this out. Well, they had the pitch count there for a second. Now they don't. I'll update that as soon as I can. Oh, and I will be calling college football games too, guys. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw that 70-yarder. He had a... He probably could have made that from 72, 73. Damn. Too bad it's preseason. That'd have been a record. That was just a one-step kick and boom. Wow. Wow. Josh Hamilton was inducted to the Rangers Hall of Fame today. That's awesome to see. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing well. I really, really root for that guy. Really, really root for him. Four three. Breaking ball to Locklear. Misses off the plate away and down. 59 pitches. Check swing. Did he go? I think he did. And he does. 1-1. Pulled by that breaking ball. It looked good to start, but you know, this is the pros. Those pitches can. He lined out in the first, but it was a good swing. Here's the 1-1. Fastball in and down. Well, actually away and down. Excuse me. 2-1. Tyler Locklear looks a little bit like Travis Kelce, I think. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did. He doesn't agree with the call. I'd like to see the replay on it. 2-2. Fastball well off the plate away. Full count. It's going to be a hitter's pitch. Potentially going to get a decent one to swing at. Here's a 3-2. And it's fooled by the breaking ball. He might have to get sent down, guys. He might have to get sent down. I don't think he's gonna. I think he has a long runway. I think, considering where the team's at and our record, just let him work through the growing pains, you know. No, AJ, it was just a joke. As soon as I made that joke initially, like the very first time, I said I was kidding. I was just playing around. Alec Thomas is the batter. Fastball misses down and in. He's been tearing the hide off the ball of late, Alec Thomas. 1-1, 1 out. Breaking ball. Fouled it off, I think. Couldn't tell for sure. 1 out. .67 pitches. Here's the 1-2. And it took Blaylock a minute to get those breakers going, but his pitches are starting to have a lot of movement. His secondary pitches are really coming in clutch for him now. 4-3 ball game. Thomas is. I've seen some of his girlfriends. She's his type. I don't know about related though. It's a 0-2 count quickly on Blaze. That didn't take any time at all. .02 as a ball. 1-2. Catcher sets up, down and away, and it's right back to the pitcher. He's hit on the hip, and it's a bad throw to first. Alexander, who can run, has taken off. He's going to go for 3 in there. Save. No throw even. That was a 1 hop off the side. I don't think it... I mean, I'm sure it didn't feel great, but I don't know if he'll necessarily bruise from that, but they are going to come out and look at him. Actually, you know what? That side angle looked way, way worse. That head on, it looked like that initial bounce took a lot off, but yeah, that hurt. I take that back. That definitely hurt. But yeah, it's a quick conversation. It's a big difference, even if it does come in hard. Giggity. You know, it's big difference from getting hit straight up to getting hit off of one hop. Was I in high school in 2001? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Oh, look at the hair. Look at the hair. It's a big hair. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. To be honest, for the most part, I was in Gibraltar School for Boys. I was a different dude back then. Different dude. Two outs. Pitcher gets a warning. Gotta make sure the hitter's ready. Two outs. Runner on third. We can tie it up with a little bloop. Now the umpire's coming out to have a chat with Blaylock. Two outs, one on. He's just letting him know, hey, we have a way of doing things. Jimmy was a bully? No, definitely not. Well, wasn't a big bully, but I certainly was an asshole. 1-0, two outs, one on. Got in a lot of fights. Won a lot, lost a lot. People learned to not mess with me. These days, though, I'm just chill. I'm just calm. Calm, cool, and collected. Fever up by 20 going into the fourth. Nice. 2-0. Fastball paints the bottom left corner. 2-1. Man, my hair is everywhere. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, and Herrera puts a massive swing on this, but it dies. The air isn't thin, it's thick tonight. It's thick. He walloped that pitch. Absolutely hammered it. 4-3. Watched all 7 games of the World Series, though. Thick. Damn. Look at his hair. Don't say my hair ain't luxurious when you know it is, pimpin'. Oh. Good old Cat Williams. Would Chico like my new cat? Yeah. I think he'd have. I think he would have been a little aggravated, but I think he would have got over it pretty quick because my mom watched him a few times and she has cats and he wasn't an asshole to him. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. He's like, how can I get past you without you picking me up? The answer to that question is you can't. You can't. Cause I'm always gonna pick you up. Always gonna pick you up. Always. Oh, we're gonna hold you like a baby. I once told my ex that one of her friends was thick. I got hit with a pan. What kind of pan we talking about? We talking about a frying pan? Pop up. Locker is there to make a catch. We talking about a wok? Are we talking about a roasting pan? What kind of pan we talking about? We're talking about a chestnut roasting pan? Frying? Ooh, damn. Just be glad it wasn't a skillet. Like an iron, like a real skillet. Woo! Britton Doyle's the batter. And he puts a good swing on this, but Gurriel's tracking it with a diving catch. What a diving catch. He's made some tremendous plays this season and left. Erod gives him a tip of the cap. Man, look at that. I can't tame it. That was a great catch. Never had a chance to make a catch like that. I did have to run like 25 or so yards in high school once. That's about the most work I got for a really good catch. That was a highlight. I haven't done anything since. No, I'm just kidding. 73 pitches for Erod. Top of the fifth. Batter's Caros. Two for four. One for one today. Double, walk, and a run. Yeah, there's only one S in that. Unless a snake is saying his name. Caros. Woo! 1-2, 2 outs. Hit really hard. Carroll's going back. He's going to make the catch, though. Out number 3. He's flirted with some trouble, but not this inning. Thanks to a great catch by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Go to the bottom of the 5th. This game has absolutely flown by. I think the scoring, though, settled down a little bit, though. A little bit. Who is the 1, 2, 3 coming up? They got to refresh this. Who was the last batter? I believe it was Herrera. So it's going to be Carroll, Marte, and Perdomo, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's going to be Carroll, Marte, and Perdomo, the 1, 2, 3. I think I don't think we're going to do anything till Blaylock's out of the game, which is weird to say because it's like I was talking about way earlier in the game. He's a guy that gives up hits, walks. You know, he's supposed to be Santa Claus out there, but he has given up 3, but those were hard earned, really, really hard earned. Rockies have 6 hits. Diamondbacks have 5. Rockies have made 1 error. Diamondbacks none. Corbin Carroll is the batter. Would love to see him hit a home run on his bobblehead night. Last 6 games, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, 727 slugging, and a 1,098. Whatever that was. 0-1 count. He made kind of a pissed off face there. I don't think he liked that call. And he hits this one. And I called it. Broken hose, Corbin Carroll, baby. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think I'm psychic. Absolutely demolished it. Back to back to back games with a home run. And Asia. Robinson. Shout out Josh and Sports Fury. Sean and Rocha's. Josh Rocha. They killed it over there. Had to do the Lakeisha. Appreciate Asia for the walk-off Sports Talk gift membership. Appreciate you. And it goes to Jarrett. Enjoy, good sir. 4-4 ball game after that home run. Smile on Carroll's face. He absolutely destroyed that. He's homered in 3 straight games for the first time in his career. Marte pops it up and he slams the bat down. Pissed off with himself. I think that might have been my most unathletic broken hose. Four, top of the 5th. Or bottom of the 5th, excuse me. You are still winning, Asia. You winning. You winning. You number 1. You are number 1. Fastball, middle down. 2-1 count. 1 out. 83 pitches for Blaylock. Here's a 2-1. Perdomo damn near proposes to that pitch as he hits it, dropping the one knee. Me too, Jacob. I wasn't really feeling it last year. Didn't really care all that much, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued this year. I'm intrigued. Yeah, for sure, Jacob. Don't know how many, but definitely. Gonna stream some Indiana football as well. Signetti brought in some. He has a new QB transfer. He has a long and very great history of making success stories out of them, and if they're already good, making them even better. Got some offensive pieces, some defensive pieces, so I'm definitely looking forward to watching some Indiana football. Hopefully I can get up to a game this year. I wanted to last year, but obviously things didn't work out quite how I wanted them to. 3-2. Fastball misses, bottom left. Blaylock thought he had that. I don't know why. Here's the strike zone. The ball was about right here. I don't know why he thought he had that, but 1 out, 1 on. Gurriel. And we might have a pitching change here. Pitching coach is out to the mound. Might, I think, be, yeah. Got Dugan Darnell warming up in the bullpen, so it might just be a stall tactic. Might give him one more batter. Might. And I think they are. Umpires coming out to break it up. One out, 1 on. One on. Runner is Perdomo. Gurriel's the batter. Throw over to first, back in time. No real play there. No real play at all. Carroll's is playing deep at third. Not out of the infield, but deep. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball catches the top left. Who is that old guy? Where'd he come from? Weird. That's the second time that's happened this game. So strange. So strange. 0-2, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, 2, 1 out, 1 on. 90 pitches for Blaylock. Regardless of how this inning turns out, I imagine it's going to be his last. Bouncer to third, and it's foul. I think if you make a play on it, go for the scoop, go for a play off the hop, that should be considered safe or in. Oh, okay, so it bounced foul right before. If it hits in play and you make a attempt for it and then it goes foul, then that's when. Okay, never mind. Never mind. 0-2, 1 out, 1 on. .91 pitches. 2 seconds left to get this ball off. 0. Just got it in time. Just got it. Oh, 2, 1 out, 1 on. Here y'all making them work. Got 3 seconds to get this ball off. Hits it through. Oh, no. What a snag by Tovar. Gets it over to first. 2 outs. Great play. Actually, that was not Tovar. Excuse me. Can't see the name. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see real quick. That was Farmer. Breaking ball just catches a little bit of the corner in and high. 0-1, 2 outs. It is Adrian Del Castillo. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He'd hit that if it was on a golf tee. 4-4, bottom of the 5th. Blackman is at 95 pitches. He's really going deep. Giggity. Here's the pitch. ADC puts a good swing on it. It's going to split the gap. It's going to bounce off the wall. That'll score Perdomo. Diamondbacks take the lead. Are they waving? No. Okay. Adrian Del Castillo gives the Diamondbacks the lead 5-4. That was high and away. Like a third of a baseball above the top right corner. He's not going to survive the inning after that. It's going to be Locklear. Going up, I think it's Darnell that's going to come in. Yep, Darnell. We have a commercial break. I think I'm going to have biscuits and gravy for breakfast tomorrow. I could make them for a late dinner because I really didn't have dinner. I just had like a big kind of lunch. I had 2 ham sandwiches, real ham, off the bone. And I've had some snackaroonies. But that's a lot for this time of night. I think I might just make another sandwich because that was really freaking good. Really good. Every time I go to the kitchen, once Glitch figured out I have ham in there, he comes a running with me. Just on the off chance that I might give him a piece. Oh, it's so good, Bigwood. So good. So good. Mm. Yeah, guys, we're in the sixth inning. Typically, game's just starting, so just can't do that these days. Not very often. Obviously, there are going to be times when I have to. Because, the matchup's just too damn good. But, what am I doing here? Bottom of the fifth. Time was called. Two outs, one on. Runner is on second. Ignore my marker. Now it's good. Locklear's the batter. Can he take advantage of Darnell, fresh out of the bullpen? Fastball bottom left. In for a strike. Here's the pitch. And out in front of that breaking ball. He's starting to time it up. Just gotta figure it out a little quicker. This fucker doesn't want to go away, does he? Oh, two outs, one on. Here's the pitch. Locklear bounces it to short, over to first, and he's out. He is not making good contact at all. He's in his head right now. Five, 4. D-backs lead. Thanks to Corbin motherfucking Carroll. And the more I think about it, I want a ham sandwich. I think that's what I'm going to have after the game. I'm going to have a ham sandwich. Top of the sixth. Braxton Fuller is going to be the batter. He would have got a hit if he was related to. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Oh. Now I'm curious. She doesn't have any grandchildren. She has a daughter. Daughter's engaged. I hate that I can Google that. That's weird. Yeah, go by a first name with her. Me too, man. Me too. Oh. 6 of his last 9, Erod has retired. First pitch puts a good swing on. Alec Thompson's going back. We might have a tie ball game at the warning track. Makes the catch. Just got under it enough and barely. 7-1 pitch outs this game in total. Kyle Farmer made a great play. Last inning. Takes first pitch in there for a ball. Ooh. Sorry, I saw a attractive blonde, which is rare, at least for me, because I'm not attracted to blondes. 1-1, 1 out, top of the 6th. D-backs holding on to a 1-run lead, which is precarious for us. Our bullpens, Jekyll and Hyde. More Hyde than Jekyll. 2-1, 1 out. Erod's at 80 pitches. Three one, 1 out. Farmer's the batteries, 1 for 1. Here's the 3-1. And walks him. That's 4 straight innings with the leadoff walk. Fifth base on balls. Here's Lovello. Woodson's gonna get the call. Yep, that's gonna be it. I believe it's gonna be Woodson. No, I don't think so. Woodson was warming up, but it's gonna be someone else. Intriguing. We shall see. Let's see if ESPN has the info up already. It's gonna be Burgos, who we just called up today. We got him in one of the trades we made this trade deadline. Okay. Mets lost again? Damn. Damn. I think though those New York teams, the Yanks and the Mets, I really do think they're going to turn it around and right at the perfect time. And they're just going to get scorching hot. They can't hold a lead. Got a hurt bullpen. What's going on over there? Five and a third for Erod. Juan Burgos, 28 games between AA and AAA, 3-1. ERA is 1.31 in 34 innings, 11 walks, 33 Ks, 1 home run, 0.87 whip. Dude's good. Dude's very good. Got a cutter and a sinker. Not a strikeout pitcher. 1 out, 1 on. Freeman's the batter. Ooh, fastball in and high. Nearly hits Freeman. Freeman almost got a free bag. A little bit of a lead off at first. Nothing major. Here's the pitch. Got him with a fastball down and away for a 1-1 count. First time he's pitched above. What? Ignore that. I couldn't hear all of what Bob Brinley said. Fever just won 92-67. Who they play again? Chicago? Two one, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Yeah, Chicago. How many rebounds did Angel Reese get off her own missed shots? 73. 3-1, one out, one on. Here's the pitch. Fastball missed badly, and that's base on balls. We have 2-1. Erod is responsible for the runner at second. Rockies have been aggressive, but they've drawn 6 walks at the same time. That just speaks not to their discipline, obviously, but to our inconsistency today. Dream ballpark to visit. Chase Field is number 1. My top 3, I want to see Chase Field. I want to see Wrigley Field. And third, man, it's... Man, that one's tough. Because I think Seattle has a beautiful ballpark. But I'm going to have to give it to Pittsburgh. I really, really want to see that stadium. That looks gorgeous. Swing and a miss off that sweeper. But it's got to be Chase Field. I've seen so many games played in that ballpark, but I've never been there to watch one live. I have been to Chicago, Asia, just never for a game. We always go to Cincinnati for games. Swing and fouled off. It's hard to get a ride to Chicago. I always get a hell no. I ain't going to Chicago. I'll go to Cincinnati. I ain't going to Chicago. Oh, 2, 1 out, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle. Diving effort from Perdomo. Freeman's going to round the... It's a 5-5 game. I've gone to Wrigley, Citizens Bank Park, and Marlins. Citizens Bank Park, that's Phillies, right? Marlins. Ooh. How was the Marlins Park? That's awesome. Don't you have Cubs fans in Indy? Yeah. Yeah, but it's more of a safety issue. 5-5. My brother's an Orioles fan. My dad, I believe, is a Yankees and Braves fan. Check swing. My mom, I think, is a Cubs fan, I think. She doesn't really watch sports, but I think her dad watched a lot of Cubs baseball. I know she likes the Bears because of that reason. She's a Colts fan too. Yeah. I'm the only Diamondbacks fan in the family. I have seen people in town though, a couple with Diamondbacks hats, which always surprises me. Throw over to first, back in time. 5-5 ball game, 1-1 count, 1 out, 2 on. Both are on the corners there. You see a lot of Reds, a lot of Cubs. The infrequent White Sox hat. A lot of Cardinals fans sitting in Indiana. A lot of Cardinals fans. I would say it's the Cardinals that my mom rooted for, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, I would say the majority of people are Cardinals fans here. 1-2, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Breaking ball misses, down and away. 2-2. "13 pitches. Pretty young fella. Did I do minus 13 on X? There we go. 2-2. Breaking ball. Goodman went down and got it, but struck it foul. And I mean, a lot of Cardinals fans. I mean, you see Cardinals flags, license plates, banners, hats, shirts. You'd think we were in St. Louis. This fucker is annoying the shit out of me. 2-2, 1 out. Cardinals more than any other team. Marlins Park is awesome. Great vibe, great air conditioning. Spanish music playing all the time. Better when there's large attendance I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Swing and a miss. Got him with the cutter. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Marlins Park, or is it the Rays? The Rays have the fish tank, or is it? No, it's the Marlins, right? I get that shit mixed up. That's cool because that's a pretty neat ballpark. I know there's often not a lot of people there, but that looks like a lot of fun. It's cool that Spanish music's playing. Next year I'm planning on going to Tampa, Tropicana Field, Detroit, Fenway, maybe Citi Field. Ooh, nice. It's the Rays? Okay. Okay. Hits it Oppo. Will it stay fair? No. 0-2 count. If I could, if money and rides wasn't an issue, next season, I would go to Wrigley. I would slowly make my way over. I would go to Wrigley. Then I would go to Texas, and then I would hit the California teams. I would hit the Padres and Dodgers, and then I go up and over and go over to Chase Field. That's how I would do it, to kind of make a, like a road trip, kind of a vacation out of it. Yankees fans filled up the ballpark. It is 5-5. Both teams have 7 hits. It's the D-backs' turn to shine. Oh shit, Big Wood, you gonna get free food? Ooh. Bottom of 6th. All right, we're coming out of commercial break. It's going to be out Thomas leading off. So it'll be Thomas, Alexander, and Herrera. I went to Wrigley on Friday after that place was electric. Nice. You can tell it's an old park, but still standing strong. Awesome. They're having an All-Star game in 2027, and it's my goal to get up there. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I reached out to Josh and Rocha and Sean, B-Hub. There's interest, but nothing definitive, so, don't make a big deal out of it at all. But there's mutual interest in trying to make that happen in 2027. Which would be ideal because it's right around the corner practically, and it wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg. I could save up for that pretty easily. So I'm hoping it happens. Thomas 0 for 2 strikeouts tonight. But it's a good swing on it, but on a rope. I've seen a lot of ropes today. That didn't sound right. A lot of line drive outs. How about that? Brings up Blaze Alexander. One out. First pitch is a breaking ball. Catches the bottom left corner. 6 pitches for Darnell. Oof. 0-1, 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball in and high. If he'd have made contact, that would have been right on the hands. Just right on the handle. Just oof. 1 out. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball in and high. 1-2. Man, my hair is just awful. And yes, I'm fixated on my hair. I've never had it this long. And this isn't the longest I've let it grow out either, which is surprising. Hit right to third, over to first, out number 2. It took me, last time I let my hair grow out, it took ages for it to get long. It's gotten long super quick. It will be Herrera. But pretty good swinging the ball last time up, but again, it was a line out. Lined out. This season, if money wasn't an issue, woo, I'd go to Chase Field. I'd buy me a old school jersey, old school hat. I'd buy all the Riz, all the bling or whatever the hell it is, whatever you kids call it. Here's the 2-0 fastball in off the plate. 3-0. Herrera with the good eye. You got Kyle Backus warming up in the pen. .30 and walks him, and it turns over. Corbin Carroll, who hit a home run last time up, will be the batter. Come on, Corbin. Hit another. Easier said than done, of course. Yeah, that was a breaking ball that just boom right into the bat, and he just destroyed it. 437-foot home run for Carroll last time up. Fastball just in the zone away. 0-1 count. I gotta get my light bulb for my other light. I'm dark on screen right now, but I'm doing my best. 0-1, 2 outs, 1 on. Fastball hit hard, deep in the right. Oh, just short of the track. Oh, just at the track, just short of the wall. Could have hit that yellow. Could have been a home run. So close. That was loud off the bat. Little man's got some pop. I am an inch taller than Corbin Carroll, if I'm not mistaken. Either we're the same height or I'm an inch taller, which is wild. Warming Bernabel will be the batter. Offensive Player of the Week last week. Barely been in the big leagues 2 weeks. Great name. Great name. How you guys liking the background? You guys digging the background? Got popcorn machine. Coffee maker. Batman comics. Ink and quill. Josh got me that for my birthday. Doctor Who characters and a Torchwood comic. Got some, I believe that's Batman. No, that's Superman, sorry. Billy Joel album from the 70s. That's a real, not a reprint. Got Bob Ross here. His little pet raccoon. Got Batman. Got some baseball cards. I'm digging it. Is it flipped? See if I can't unflip it here. Yeah. So, yeah. That's better. You know what? No, it ain't. I actually surprisingly like it this way. I don't know why. Fastball, middle high. It's Backus in there. I think 0-2. I think Burgos is however the hell he say his name. I think he's going to get sent down after this game. I know we put Ginkle on the 15-day, but I think we're going to call someone else up. And that's out. That's strike number 3 for out number 1. It looked like a check swing and a missed pitch by a bee's dick, but it was called a strike. I'll take it. Excuse me, that was gross. Damn. And it's Doyle. Shows bunt, pulls back. Does the okey doke as he tries to avoid getting hit. It wasn't a bad pitch. He was just going in for the bunt. Fastball hit hard. No chance to make a play for either Perdomo or Alexander. That was crushed. There's a lot going on here. It's just the way it is these days for me, unfortunately. Top of the 7th, 1 out, 1 on. Brings up Kyle Karros, 1 for 2, double, walk and a run. Got his first career hit yesterday. Called up pretty recently. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball doesn't break. That's well off the plate away. Was the popcorn ever eaten? Nope. Right here. It's being kept warm. Just go popcorn. Oh no. Yeah. Gotta be cooking that. 1-1, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Nope, throw it first. One out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Oof. That hit the top left corner. That was called a strike when the pitch that got last batter out was called a ball. Or should have been called a ball, wasn't it? He's got his balls and strikes mixed up here. 2-1, much like me. And missed badly, 3-1. Five ball game, 3-1, top of the 7th. Hit hard, right to Perdomo, should be 2. There's 1, and there's 2. Out number 3. Go to the top of the 7th. It's going to be Marte leading off. Now we'll be right back. I'm back. Hi. I'm back. Ow. It is no longer Darnell. It is Maya in there. Days fly by these days, but yeah, absolutely. Just zoom by. Only been live 2 hours and 20. And I went live a few minutes early. About 5 minutes or so early. 10? Something like that. Something like that. 2-0 on Marte, now 3-0 after the bad pitch. Yeah, I think after this, I'm definitely going to make myself a sandwich. But I think I'm going to watch some Crunchyroll and write. And a little dribbler thrown over to first. Out number 1. I signed up to Xbox, their little subscription thingy. I got the ultimate, and they gave me like 90 days free of Crunchyroll. So, yeah, I'm gonna watch me some anime. Watched Space Dandy. Fucking love that show. 1-0, 1 out. It's so goofy. Fastball in and high. I like how they do their television over there. If it's an adaptation, they don't milk it. It's usually 1 season, 26 episodes, it is done. 1 ball, 2 strikes. After that swing and miss from Perdomo. One, 2, 1 out. And fouls that off. Checks his bat. It's okay. Woo! 1, 2, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, and that one nearly hits Perdomo. Charge the mound. Hit him with your bat. Perdomo's not going to do that. I missed the days of charging the mound. Used to watch it like, oh, someone's about to get their ass kicked. 2-2, 1 out. And Perdomo sends it opposite field. It's going to drop. Actually signed up to YouTube Premium free trial. I'm never going back. No ads. I can download videos to watch offline in flights. Same, Big Wood. Every month, I always go through what subscriptions I have, see where I can save money, and what I want to keep, what I want to drop, and I'm always like, maybe I can save that, but then I'm like, no, not going back to ads, not doing it. So I feel that. I love it, man. It's awesome. I just hope it stays at the price it does, because if they raise it anymore, I'll suffer through some ads. But right now, it's the perfect price, and I think you can get YouTube Music with that. So, breaking ball catches the bottom left corner. Andrew Southrank warming up in the pen. 1-1, 1 out, 1 on. I love YouTube Music. It's far superior to Amazon, whatever the other ones are. Wow. Gurriel swung at a pitch that was about 13 feet off the plate away. Spotify, Napster actually is still a thing. And from what I heard, they actually pay artists more than any other streaming service, which is wild. They go from stealing music to paying artists. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? How you doing? Come here. There you go. He's like, you picked me up 3 times already. Leave me alone. Gurriel stood no chance in that at bat. Maya had him all wound up. Excuse me, sorry. You got Spotify? Spotify is good. I'm not like knocking it. It's in my top 3, but I mean that's just how much I love YouTube Music. They make it so easy. Throw over to first. 2 outs. It's starting to get a little too late for a ham sandwich. I might just have ice cream. I don't know. Ooh, I can have chili mac. I got chili. Chili. Pitch inside off the plate. One for 3, RBI double in the 5th for Del Castillo. And he puts a good swing on it. It might drop. Oh, a sliding effort. Rockies nearly collide in the outfield. But a good play is made and catastrophe is avoided. Tovar did not know Doyle was coming for it and going in for a dive. A slide, actually. If he'd have dove, that would have been horrific. That would have been bad news. We go to the 8th. See, Glitch is all like, don't pick me up. And then I pick him up and he's like, oh, I love this. I can scratch my cheek off the side of the arm. And I can get, hey, we don't scratch this chair. You got that broken, busted one right there. You can scratch all the hell. That's why I gave it to you, Pimpin'. All right. We see. Yeah, it's going to be Fulford, Farmer, and Freeman. The 3 Fs. Still believe in my 12-11 prediction. Well, we got Sal Frank coming up, who when he's not gambling, he's pretty good. So hopefully not. But we need to score a run. I think 1 run will do it. Because his bullpen so far for the Rockies has looked pretty decent. I mean, Maya had Gurriel swinging at pitches that were 30 feet away from him. Looking like a corkscrew out there. Andrew Salfrank, 10 games, 0.79 ERA, 4 walks, 9 Ks. He's got to up those Ks. I'm just kidding. His name's not Gambler. Ooh, off speed in and nearly hits him when he's not. I mean, he missed the whole season. 2-0, top of the 8th. Hit hard right past. That's like the 4th time we've seen that today. Ball's hit so hard that neither Perdomo or Alexander has even a chance to do a single thing. Fulford. 1 on. Breaking ball drops in for a strike, top shelf, away. They have a pretty cool giveaway. They're honoring ASU with Diamondbacks hat and their collars, and usually I don't like those because they don't work. But that color scheme, that kind of deep red with the yellow, it works. Corbin's coming in. That should be one out. Runner's gonna stay put. I want that hat. I want it. I want it. One out. Anytime I go to buy something that's from a giveaway, like on eBay or whatever, it's hella expensive. But I was a couple towns over at a little flea market, and I found a Mark Grace bobblehead. Throw over to second to first, double play. And just in little Indiana, a little flea market out in the middle of nowhere, I find a Mark Grace bobblehead. I'm like, hell yeah. And it's the racing Gracie. So his head's super big, and he's in the D-backs uniform, which is really cool. I've always really liked the Rockies all purple jerseys. I like the one, it's white and they have like the green mountains or whatever. I really, really like that one. That one's really cool. It's going to be Maya back out there. Locklear leading off. Yeah. You got food and water. I'll get you a piece of ham here in a little bit. Get you some ham here in a little bit. Hey, Crazy Dog, how you doing, man? How you doing, good sir? Ear itches. Ear itches. I'll have to look up there all purple. Bigwood. Did your Guardians win? I missed the score of that game. I know they were up 1-0. I was watching your stream for a minute. Then I took another nap. It was like my third of the day. I was like, I'm old. Screw it. 1-3-1. Nice. Rockies purple jersey. Well, let's hope that division continues to crumble and you guys keep rising. Because, well, are you tied now, or are you still like a half game or a game back? Oh yeah. Those purple jerseys are cool. Yeah, those are nice. Locklear's up. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Wow, Maya did super great. Just fantastic. And they took him out. It's Herget, 40 games, 0-1 record, 2.82 ERA. We're 5 games out of first, Central, and we're a half game out of the wild card. Okay. Sometimes I think the wild card is like, sometimes I think teams should aim for that. Because you get into that wild card, if you catch fire in the wild card, I mean, just forget about it. I mean, I know some teams don't always finish it out, but man, that seems like the ideal spot to catch fire because you can just go on a run. Herget looking like a bank teller, but he has some heat on his pitches. Locklear's 0 for 3. That breaking ball broke. Woo! Rockies Lego. 6. Hey, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. But it's 5-5. It's not 6-5. Are you? Oh, Locklear hit by. Whoop his ass. Charge the mound. Kick his ass, Seabass. Are you just hoping for a 6-5? Because I want the Arizona Diamondbacks to get a 6-5. Woo! You gotta quit scratching my chair there, pimpin'. Come here. Come here. Picked you up again. I'll put you back down, though. Alec Thomas is the batter. A guy on, no outs. Locklear does have some speed for a big guy. He can get up the line. I don't think he's going to steal a base, though. Got cat hair all up in my nose. Thomas. Oh, this is going to be 2. No, Thomas beats out the throw. It was dropped at first anyway. CJ Clayfus hit his first Major League homer tonight, and of course I missed it because I had to take care of something in another room. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Ah, that sucks, man. Need 1 hit, RBI run from Alexander. You might get it. You might just get it. 1 out, 1 on. Thank goodness. Farmer had to turn and throw. That helped Thomas out. I think he still would have got there anyway. Caught the line on the left side there. I couldn't find my baseball. That's why I don't have the batter's box up, but I'll have it next stream in about 2 months when I go live again. And Alexander drops it in. Thomas is fast, but that was a quick scoop and relay. So, no chance for an RBI there, but he got that hit. Might not get up again. Might be an RBI short. One out, 2-1. JJ McCarthy. Well, pinch hit for Herrera. Ooh, she was hot. Did I say that out loud? Hell yeah, $90 hit. Oh, so it was a hit or RBI? There you go. Hell yeah, MK. Good shit, dude. Alexander at first, Thomas at second. McCarthy. Pinch hitting. Watches a floater drop in there. I know you don't want to be hella aggressive right off the, like, you know, right out of the dugout pinch hitting, but, I mean, that was a gimme. I mean, he could have crushed that. 0-1 catches the zone away. Quickly 0-2. Should have been aggressive on that first pitch. Should have been aggressive. Oh, 2, 1 out, 2-1. Got my cat trying to sneak around me because I picked him up like 4 times this stream. He could be a cuddler, but he doesn't like getting picked up all the time. McCarthy, he hit it about 18 miles, but fortunately straight up. It's going to be relayed in quickly. 2 outs, no movement on the base paths. Corbin Carroll. He has a home run tonight. Walked and scored in the 3rd, hit a home run, I think, in the 5th. He's 1 for 3 on the night. Come on, Carroll. 2 outs, 2-1. Don't swing at the first pitch, please. Here's the pitch. Fastball middle high in for a strike. Low key Slate's Cone is kind of a madman. He's one of those guys. All it took was a change of scenery, and he's a different dude. But yeah, he's kind of nuts. 0-1. Just missed the bottom left corner, I guess. I thought it caught enough of the strike zone, but we'll take the ball. Yeah, Slade Ciccone, he's fun to watch there in Seattle. Glad he's doing good. Change up. Swung on and missed. I think he was expecting something else. Because I don't know though. I don't know. It's kind of a tug of war right now. Because it looked like he was waiting for it. He was just a little over eager, but at the same time, I don't know. Oh, Slade Ciccone. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Dominic Canzone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Slade Ciccone. Yeah. Yeah. He's a guy I wish we would have given a little bit more time to, but it is what it is. Glad he's doing good for you guys. 1-2. One ball, two strikes, 2 outs, 2-1. Ketel Marte on deck. Come on. Big moment here for Herget. Carroll fouls it off. 13 in the chat. Appreciate the company, guys. Fans getting high fives and for catching that foul ball. 1-2, 2 outs, 2-1. Corbin Carroll has a chance to don the Superman cape. Be a hero. As Steve Bertini just said, let's hope he comes through. Yankees got Ahmed Rosario. I'm surprised. Fastball misses off the plate away. I really thought they'd go out to Eugenio Suarez. Definitely could have used him, especially with Judge going down for a minute. I know they don't play the same position, but, you know, one power hitter goes down and you have another. Take a step right up for him. 2-2. Out in front of that one, it's a dribbler. And that's out. Five. Going to the 9th. Bigwood, you were damn close. I mean, 10 total runs scored. It wasn't the slugfest quite like you called it, but it's still quite a few runs. Quite a bit more runs scored than I thought, especially by both teams. And to be fair, there were plenty of chances on both sides to really knock that run total up. So it easily could have been 12-11, like you were saying. I would have loved that. I would absolutely love that. It can still happen, though. It can still happen. That cat is obsessed with staring out the door. Uh-oh, I'm hearing it squeaking. He has this mouse toy. So damn close. I learned from my last cat. I didn't want another psycho, so I was like, I'll foster him for a week or two. And if it turns out not to be batshit crazy, I'll keep him. He came with a cat tower, about 800 toys, catnip, which he absolutely loves. He's got kind of a problem. And a bed. He doesn't touch the bed. I don't think it was his. Cats won't sleep on another cat's bed, usually. But I was walking past it and I noticed something. I was like, what is that? And it was a mouse tucked into the side. And there was like 8 of them crammed into the corners of that, and one was so realistic, I recoiled. It scared the shit out of me. Andrew Hoffman, who we got in a trade, is up and pitching for the Diamondbacks, and James McCann is in to catch. So yeah, if I was live, you'd have seen me jump about 3 feet in the air. Well, about 3 inches. I can't do 3 feet no more. I'm old and fat and sick. I don't know. Top of the 9th, swing and a miss. Hoffman. It's a good pitch there. Damn, he is beating the shit out of that. I love it when he gets wound up. He does the cartoon run in place and then he takes off. Bigwood and the Dolphins draft the QB. Dolphins don't need a QB. They have Tungavaloa. That's not how you say his name. I kid. Middle high fastball. He damn near did a backflip. Holy shit. I ain't even kidding. No, his cat litter doesn't smell. No. It has a door, top filter, multiple filters, and I got some really good cat litter. Really, really good cat litter. Does a good job of blocking that out. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Hoffman looking good. Are you good? Cat's over here doing parkour. It is the top of the 9th. Still switching stuff over. I move slow. Foul ball. Top of the 9th. Nobody on. Maybe. I am slow tonight. Goodman is the batter. 1 out. Oh, 1 count. Top of the 9th. Hoffman in the pitch. Here's jam shot. It might just drop Marte. No. Does a nice over the shoulder grab and then flings it behind the back to Carroll. The Dolphins drafted a quarterback? Is it just in case, or was he a late pick? Because I don't remember that. Jordan Beck. Punches it the first. Locklear with a nice play. Taps the bag. 1, 2, 3, kind of, sort of. But it's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Let's walk it off. Probably concerned about... Yeah. He didn't get one last season, I don't think, did he? But he's had, 5 or something like that? Quite a few. So you just never know. 7th round pick. He back up for until he gets his annual concussion. 1, 2, 3 is going to be Marte, Perdomo, and Gurriel. That's a hell of a 1, 2, 3 to have in the bottom of the 9th. See, now I want a ham sandwich again. Ham sandwiches are good. Get some mashed taters. Butter, sour cream. This microphone smells weird. I like the thought of someone just now tuning in. Is he smelling his mic? Yes, I was. It's getting late, guys. The wackiness is setting in. What are you putting on the ham sandwich? Lettuce, mild cheddar cheese. Lettuce. I already said lettuce. Lettuce, mayonnaise, mustard, sharp cheddar. Not mild, sharp. Yeah. Imagine Mike said smell vision. Boy, I'd never be able to watch barbecue. Oh my gosh. I eat enough as it is. If I could smell that barbecue or like a Korean restaurant or something, woo! I'd weigh 800 pounds. You wouldn't want to watch certain, I mean, you certainly wouldn't want to watch Jackass. uh, that would be horrible. Swiss cheese, mayo, lettuce, tomatoes, salt, and pepper. Ooh. Now tomatoes I don't have. Otherwise, I'd throw some tomato on there. Mustard is disgusting. What? 3-1, bottom of the ninth. Swiss cheese though, I like that. Have you tried the Munster or Moonster, whatever it is? Marte. He tried to send that out of the ballpark. It said it's a 3-2 count. I do like some Swiss cheese though. I tend to go for Swiss cheese with like roast beef. And with chicken, like I'll do like a Munster or like a kind of a blue cheese or something. 3-2, swing and a miss, 1 out. Marte is frustrated. Everything Hoffman throws is moving. Herget, not Hoffman. I am on fire. Herget. That's an interesting last name. 25 pitches. That was a ball off the plate well away. It's Geraldo Perdomo. Have you tried oh shoot. Yes, it's got to be toasted. 100%. What I like to do with ham especially, if it's off the bone, I like to put it on the stove for a little bit, get the sides nice and browned, let it cool a little bit. But yeah. Have you tried ground mustard, Asia? Like Coleman's? Or Dijon, or whatever the hell it is. Dijon. I can never take that name seriously. It sounds like a stripper. Dijon. Welcome to the stage, Dijon. Fastball catches the top right corner. Perdomo thought he had the bag, but he doesn't. He tried to sell it. 3-1. Cut diagonally because it tastes better. Yes. Don't if you do straight up, you gotta go horizontal. You can't do vertical. Anybody who does vertical is a psycho. It's gotta be diagonal, not horizontal, not vertical. That's what I meant. It's got to go that way. Perdomo drops it into right center. He's gonna go for 2, and he's got it. Now, there's the winning run right there. 1 out, 1 on. Now, how brown are we talking? Are we talking about a light toasting? Or are we talking like, 10 more seconds and it's black? He's over there giving himself a bath. All mustard, except for honey. Honey mustard is good, but only with specific things. For me, at least, nuggets and corn dogs. That's it. Gurriel, breaking ball, misses down and away. Almost burnt. I do the light brown toasting just because crumbs annoy me, and when you get that darker brown, the almost burnt, it's just too much crumbs. 1-0, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Gurriel was going for the fences there. Missed it. 1-1. Asked the umpire where that was. Calls for time. bottom of the ninth here. Yeah, I've been doing that all game. Crazy. I've been slow on the upkeep on that. I had a girl make me a lightly toasted cut and half sandwich, and I walked out and blocked her number. See, that's when you got to make an exception. You know? Because she's dessert if you play it right. Gurriel absolutely smashes this ball, and it's off the wall. Perdomo's going to get in, and we have a walk-off. Yes! Gurriel crushed it. I thought it was going to be gone. And he just walks it in. Beautiful. Yes. Third career walk-off hit for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the Diamondbacks win. Apologies for the innings, guys. Thank you for the heads up. Game is over. Erod was his typical self. Jekyll and Hyde, more Hyde than Jekyll. Did manage to get out of a few bad innings. Did have, I think, 4 innings where he led off with a walk. Clutched up, though, and we got the win. Going for the sweep tomorrow. What a game. What a game. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Usually I'd like to hang out for a little bit, but I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta clean the kitty litter. Gonna make myself a sandwich. And I'm gonna write a little bit. I want to go live tomorrow, but I'm having my birthday party. Everybody's schedule is crazy, so we weren't able to have my 40th last month, so we're having it tomorrow at a bowling alley. Pizza, soda. We got 3 lanes. But I know for some reason my dad posted my birthday pic in the family chat, so I know what I'm getting. And I'll want to open those packs, so I'll try and go live. If I don't, I'll hold off till the day after. I appreciate you, Crazy. Appreciate you, man. It was fun having you in chat. It was fun watching the Diamondbacks rally. I'll try and go live. I'm very excited. It's a 2025 update box. It's got I think Yamamoto on the front. I'll definitely want to open those up. Yeah. I'm gonna head out. JBL. Oh no, I am. I don't feel it, but when I try to do stuff like certain things, I'm like, yeah, I can't. You have a wonderful night, Asia. Everybody, chat, Big Wood, Crazy Dog, all y'all, Jacob, everybody. Have a great night, and congrats again. Oh, I can't find your name. It's skipping on me. The guy who won the bet, congrats. That's a cool $90. That's awesome. Hey, Eric. I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh, no, you don't. Because you won't change innings in time. You'll forget to update pitch counts. you don't want that. Hey, Josh. How you doing? How you doing, good sir? Good to see you. I was about to head out. Saw you guys had a Chicago a Fever and Sky stream. Saw the Fever kick some butt. I am doing really good. Really good. Been writing. I'm back in that groove. My kitty cat Uh, no longer fostering him. Going to keep him. He's not psycho like the last one. Uh, yeah, it's been really really good. Really really good. Got my birthday party tomorrow. The scheduling, everybody's schedules were crazy. My sister went on like a mini vacay, so we weren't able to do it last month. So we got 3 lanes at a bowling alley. We're gonna have pizza and soda. And my dad, for some reason, sent my gift into the family chat, so I know what I'm getting, and I'm very excited about that. It's baseball cards. Keeping them? Sweet. Glad to hear you are back in the groove and with Ryan. Yes, and I got a fun story. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's bowling birthday party with pizza. Oh yeah, and I've been to that alley a couple of times, and their pizza is fire. But yeah, he doesn't like to cuddle as much as I like cats to cuddle, but he is a sweetheart and he's sane, so that's awesome. And the writing, I got a great idea. It involves evolution and a meteorite strike and just craziness. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I can't wait. I was gonna make a pizza today, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna hold off to tomorrow. Don't let Roger hear about it. He'll show up and steal all the pizza. Oh, I would love for Roger to come. I would love for Josh and Sean to come, but that's a long trip. And actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't want Roger there because Roger's a good bowler, and I'm not, and it'll just make me cry. No, I'm just kidding. Oh shit, that sounds good. Bet you are full of excitement with the new. I am, man. It just hit me like I just started. You could beat Rocha. We did beat him. But yeah, I it just started out. I was describing like a little pond, like the ripples and the fish eating, and a hawk came down and swooped up and grabbed himself a fish and took off. I had no idea where it was going, and then all of a sudden the idea hit me, and I was like, oh shit. There's gonna be an homage to I knew I'd blink on the name. The Bruce Willis movie back in the day. Three Monkeys? Is that what it's called? There's gonna be an homage to it in the story. So yeah, I'm a happy fat little Buddha. Oh man. Yeah, that's a great movie. I need to go back and watch it. It's been ages since I've seen it. Yeah, man. It it wrecks with you, and it kind of called certain events. It was kind of hit the nail on the head with some things. Which is wild to think about. Wild. Crazy. Oh, you know what? I think I'm. I think if I can, I might go live at the bowling alley tomorrow. I might. Don't quote me on that. Because I don't want people to be on camera if they don't want to be. One of the as much as the presents and all that is fun, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is seeing my second great nephew, who was born a month ago. I haven't had a chance to see him yet, and I'm very excited about that. Cannot wait. JB Bowling Stream, Rocha Bowling Stream. Oh shit. I don't know about that, man. I am even with, even with bowling, I am unathletic. I have sailed a few. I have slipped. At some point, I'm going to do a center hike. There we all do at some point a what we call a granny roll. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Born a month ago, haven't had a chance to see him. Things are just crazy. Everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. Whew. But I'm gonna head out, guys. Josh, it was nice chatting with you. Glad you had a great stream. Glad you got to see the Fever doing their thing. You and Sean were calling that. That's awesome. You take care as well, good sir. Have a great night. I'm gonna make myself a ham sandwich here in a little bit. Why does Jimmy give off the vibe of that bowler that throws the ball like 5 feet in the air and damn near puts a hole in the lane? I wish I can dispute that, but I am historically I usually do that at least once. It's all about finding the right holes, giggity. It usually takes me a couple of and I know what's going to happen when I hear that thunk of the thumb coming out. I'll be like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, whew. Peace out, Josh. Have a great night, everybody. Jacob, Crazy Dog. I think it was Matt that won the bet. Awesome stuff. Big Wood, Asia. There's Phil. He kept down the fort, and this is his friend. I found the GIF, and I was like, yeah, I'm putting that on there. I snuck it into the stream a couple times. I don't know if anybody noticed, but okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'll try and go live to open those cards tomorrow. When I saw that, I was trying to find a friend for Phil here to have like a different alien dance, and then I saw him, and I was like, yeah, it has to happen. Oh, all right, guys, I'll catch you later. It'll be a late stream if I do go live, because pizza, extra, any kind of exercise, and then soda. I'm gonna need a nap. All right, guys, peace out. If I can remember how to do this, there we go.